How you doing, everybody? My voice is a little sore from the New York City Marathon. We have a stage every year where we perform and cheer on the runners, and it's like 5 hours of screaming and all kind of ill shit, you know what I mean? So my throat hurts. But let's get at it. All right. Excuse me. It is said that beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So why is it that what my eyes are holding be not so beautiful? I'm getting sadder as I'm getting older. For now I care, so I dare to speak out. And with every word I get bolder. Instead of getting better, this world is getting colder. Our technology is getting greater, but it's making our people lazier and dumber. Seriously, ask yourself, if you lost your cell phone right now, could you remember more than 1 or 2 phone numbers? A higher power, which I call the universe, created a perfect world. A place where men can flourish and evolve, but now it's a place where we hate, starve, and dissolve. How is it that in a country where over 50% of our people are obese, that it's allowed for children to go hungry and dying in the streets? In the supposed land of milk and honey, we've forgotten about our children, we've forgotten about love, and the main goal is about the art of making money. And it is said that our streets of our land are paved with diamonds and gold, but truth be told, our streets are paved with hate, crime, and death. The odor of our sons and our daughters' bodies being sold. There's starvation where there really shouldn't be. There's 1 billion stores with 1 trillion shelves. So how do you allow any one of our people to go hungry? And to say the least, it's a sad, sad world when you have to think twice before leaving your son alone with a priest. We're in an age where our leaders are puppets and think they're slick. And a time where so many companies don't offer health insurance, so you can't afford to get sick. Yo, don't doctors take like an oath that states no matter what, they must take care of whoever walks through their door? Man, I've seen our people lying sick on the emergency room floor getting screamed at by nurses saying, yo, you don't have any insurance, so please don't come back no more. So as our people get sick and many just die, we continue to teach our young that selfishness, lust, and money is what we should glorify. We train our daughters to be hoes and our sons to be tricks. Yeah, I said it. We train our daughters to be hoes. Sweetie, make sure whatever man you choose has a lot of money. Now hush your mouth, baby girl. I'm not trying to be funny. So if you plan to live right, my future son-in-law's pockets best be tight. Yeah, I said we train our sons to be tricks. Son, the only way you'll get the woman of your dreams is if you have a good job and a lot of dough. You get yourself a real woman, understand what I mean? And don't worry, my boy, I'll take you to the strip club and get you a lap dancer as soon as you hit 18. What has become of mankind? Yes, there are some kind men, but not enough. So I ask, what kind of man are you? A man that loves his pets more than he loves his sisters and brothers? That person that spends 25% of their check every week on pet food and never thinks about feeding homeless children or others? Or
sorry.
Or that person who sucks their teeth and speaks to the less fortunate with a condescending tone. Or that person who can't sleep at night because they don't have the new iPhone and doesn't think twice when they walk past a homeless woman and child on the way home. But hey, you gotta have something with an I in it, right? An iPhone, an iPad, an iTouch. I. Well, I wish we could touch our hearts. I wish we could touch our souls and live selflessly. Make this world what it's supposed to be. I wish if even for only a day we could all feel what a homeless child feels, to feel powerless, hopeless, and understand that these issues are real. I wish we were all colorblind and view others the same. It's 2011. Aren't we tired of playing the race game? We all bleed blood. And the air we breathe is the same. We're all related, just different colors and have different names. Seriously, family, it's time to make a change. So for y'all who are like, why are you trying to preach? I'm sorry if you feel that way. I'm just trying to reach. Have y'all acknowledge I'm just trying to teach. To get you to learn and start having concern that our world is getting really bad, and we the people are to blame, and we're just getting worse. And what's worse is we keep bringing babies into this world and making them pawns in this game. I always hear, damn, these kids nowadays are wild. They ain't got no respect. But what do you expect? We adults are worse, if not the same. We live in hypocrisy and seem to forget that the fruit doesn't fall far from the tree. I wish we could all revert back into being a baby. Babies are pure and innocent, not hateful, lustful, or militant. They exist for love and nurturing. Their minds and spirits and hearts are a clean slate. It tells adults that it teaches about venom, malice, and hate. Run across the bad child and it's their parents who are quick to blame. You don't want to take any of the blame. That's not my child. That kid is wild, but all the while they're trying to be just like us. I wish we could teach our youth to sing about knowledge, culture, and love, but instead they sing about drugs, sex, and bling. Yo, no lie, I saw a 5-year-old with Gucci shoes, Gucci shades, and a Fendi bag. Yo, I couldn't believe it. Her mother posted about she's such a little diva. This made my heart ache, and all I could do was bow my head at SMH. I wish we could all fill our minds and hearts and souls with love, selflessness, and truth. not with hate, greed, and ego. It's time to let go. It's time for us to grow. So I wish, and I'll keep wishing. I've heard wishes can come true. Yeah, I know, but hey, anything is possible.